Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdini siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi waladdallin. Amin. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Gilqudim sarakin kubalin. Oh, Mashiach. Sallallahu wasallam. Isa Maryam. Sallallahu wasallam. Abraham Ayyub. Elijah bin Salman. David. Grace and understanding. Today's lesson and understanding. Brothers and sisters, today I come to you trying to teach and extend your consciousness into the unseen world, into ulam al-ghaiba, which literally means the science of the unseen. In Islamic thought, it refers to the knowledge related to the realities of the hidden or ordinary perception. The things hidden from ordinary perception. Things beyond the five senses and the empirical reasoning. Islamic scholars divide this into orthodox scholars, emphasizing the only true and unseen, knowing being of all the unseen world, the being only Allah. The human ghaib science are either illusionaries or dangerous imitations of the sorcery. Mystics and occultists believe that Allah can grant limited access to the unseen through Quran, dreams, angelic encounters, and saintly unveilings, which is the second alternative from the two scholarly divided expressions of al-ghaib. The meaning of ghaib, which equals the unseen, hidden, and unknown in the Quran, has only Allah as the one who possesses full knowledge of all the unseen, of its world. The world of ghaib only has Allah as his true knower and seer. But he reveals parts of it to us, prophets, angels, in the rare cases, saints and waliya, companions, devotees. I would say in this era, this 21st century era, when the 21st century, Deen al-Islam, it's a little bit more common than rare, with all the phenomenons occurring, with the veil being uplifted, with the al-jinn merging more into our world and being seen, along with all the unseen creatures that allow the proliferation of Allah's supremacy before our very own eyes, and expressing and showing us that we truly lack knowledge of the components and the faculties of the true dimensions of this realm, of the dunya, of the temporary, temporal, ever constantly withering away and regenerating realm, the temporal realm, the realm of periodicities. The two levels of al-ghaiba, the unseen world, is absolute ghaiba, al-ghaiba al-mutaliq, known only to Allah. Examples: when the hour will occur, hence Armageddon and resurrection, hidden degrees and inner realities of creation. With him are the keys of all the unseen. None knows them except for him. Surah Al-An'am 6:59. Related of Ghaiba, Al-Ghaiba Al-Nisibi, hidden from the people, revealed to certain individuals by Allah's permission. Examples: knowledge given to the prophets, Nabi Yusuf interpreting dream, Nabi Qadir, hidden wisdom, Suleiman, these controls of jinns. This is the world of Al-Ghaiba, the world which we also, by way of our nature, we inherit. And Ilmu Qadam literally means the knowledge of the servants. Qadam is a branch of Islamic occult science. Ilm al-Ghaiba focuses on the works with these spiritual beings that act as helpers for the servants of Allah. The word Qadam itself means servant, attendant, helper, acquaintance. And in this context, it refers to the unseen spiritual entities believed to accompany certain Quranic verses. Divine names, Al-Asma, Al-Husam, the angelic forces, much like the Sephirot in the Sephirot Sira, the very Hebraic letters, much like the previous Kitab, the scriptures, which means follow, the ramification of the revealed scriptures and revelations have bestowed upon us the supremacy of the spiritual eyes to see into Al-Ghaib, granted to us and gladly tied to us by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Ruhaniya, Ruhani, literally means spirit. And Ruhaniya al-Aj means spiritual healing. This is a well-known term across the Muslim world, especially in South Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and blending Quranic healing, Sufi practice, and folk knowledge. We'll be able to unpack our spiritual capabilities here now in America, here in Mexico, northwestern Mexico. What is Ruhani? Il-Aj. Ruhani, spiritual, and spiritual immaterial. Il-Aj, healing, treatment, and remedy. Together, a system of healing the body, mind, and soul through spiritual methods. We can truly acquaint ourselves with the saving power of our ancestors by the way of our Deen al-Islam. Curing the side effects of al-Dunya, the temporal, the unsatisfactory, illusionary world. Curing our spiritual poverty, our spiritual disease, spiritual sickness. Together, a system of healing the body, mind, and soul through spiritual methods. It's considered a counterpart of medical tib, healing. Where medicine treats the body, Ruhani treats the soul and the unseen influences. Methods of Ruhaniya al-Aj, Quranic recitation, Ruqya Sharia, verses recited over water, oil directly on the patient, commonly used Surah al-Fatiha, Surah al-Kursi, Surah al-Ikhlas, al-Fakat, and al-Nas. Purpose: to drive away evil spirits, envy, sahad, magic, black magic. Psychological distresses and operations by the European Union Society of Jurisdictional Governments and States of Babylonian, Talmudic, Judeo-Masonic, Zionist, white nationalist supremacists. We must guard ourselves from such transdimensional threats and propensities. The Asma al-Hussein, the divine names, al-Hussein. Repetition of Allah's names for specific effects. Ya Sharif, O healer, for general healing. Ya Hafiz, O protector, for protection from jinn and al-shaitan. Ar-Razaq, O provider of sustenance and relief from hardship. There's also the aid of talismanic healing, Wadi, Hirs, which we'll expound on eventually, hopefully, in later upcoming lectures. Dhikr Khalawa, litanies, prescribed litanies of purification, empowerment. Khalawa,